I've talked thousands of small business owners across Asia, Indonesia, and other countries also. Almost every single one has the same complaint. My sales are okay, but there's never enough money. I'm working so hard, but the profit is so small. My competitor cheaper, so I have to lower my price too. And every time I hear this, and I want to say, you don't have the business problem. You have a pricing problem. We diagnose everything else first. Maybe I need more marketing. Maybe I need a better Instagram. Maybe I need a new logo. Come on, new logo. New logo, that's the answer. A beautiful logo for a business that still doesn't make profit. Great logo, empty wallet. Today, I want to talk about a real problem, and I want to share a framework that changed my business completely. There are 3 types of products, and most beginners are selling the wrong one. Let me show you the difference, and let me show you with my own product what's actually possible. My name is Arli Kurnia. I'm from Indonesia. I'm a business coach and I'm a product maker. I have my own lab where I develop products, cleaning products, solution products, and I've taught thousands of people how to build same kind of business. But here's what I always tell them first. It doesn't matter how good your marketing is if you're selling the wrong type of product. So let me break down the 3 types. This might be the most important thing I've ever put in video. Here's what most business owners do when they set price. They look at competitor price and they go a little lower. That's it. That's the strategy. How much you're selling for? Well, my competitor sell for 50,000. So I sell the 45. Oh wait, another competitor sell for 40. Okay, 35. It is. And then we wonder why there's no money at the end of the month. We are in a race. The problem is the finish line is bankruptcy. But here's the thing. The pricing mistake isn't really about the number. It's about type of product you're selling, because each type has its own selling, its own rule, its own margin. And if you don't understand the type, no pricing trick will save you. There are 3 types of product. Let me walk you through each one. Type 1, commodity product. These are product people buy because they need them. Rice, sugar, cooking oil, basic clothing. The market already knows the price, and everyone's product is basically the same. Try selling rice for 3 times market price. See what you get. Excuse me, does this rice cook itself? Does it come from personal chef? No. Then why is it 3 times price? With commodity product, the market owns your price. You don't. Selling a commodity is like being a taxi in a city with Gojek. The rate is already set. Everyone knows it. You can smile more, drive faster, work longer hours, but you can charge double. Type 2, passion product. This is the interesting one and the most misunderstood. Passion product are things people buy because they like it. Food, fashion, home decoration, or accessories. They aren't need, they are want. And here's the thing about want. People will pay more for something they love. The margin on passion product can reach up 2 times your production cost. 2 times. That's the selling. Someone walk into cafe. They don't need 60,000 rupiah matcha latte. They want it. They love it. They're taking photo for Instagram. They'll pay double for the vibe alone. But here's the honest truth. That same cafe owner is working 12-hour days for a 2 times margin. After rent, staff, and ingredients, sometimes they're barely break even. Passion product work, but they're hard. You're competing on taste, on aesthetic, on trend. Today, you're popular. Tomorrow, someone else does better. For someone who just starting out, passion product are tough. The margin selling is too low. The competition is too high. Which brings me to type 3. The type 3 is solution product. This is where real margin lies. And this is what I recommend for every beginner. A solution product solves a specific problem, not general need, not a vibe, a specific painful recurring problem that people desperately want can. The margin on solution product minimum 3 times your production cost, and often much more. Why? Because when you solve a real pain, people aren't comparing your price to competitor. They're comparing it to the cost of not solving the problem. Think about a bad headache. When your head pounding, you don't visit 3 pharmacies comparing paracetamol price. You just buy right now, wherever closest. Pain makes people stop comparing price. Solve the pain and price becomes secondary. Let me show you exactly what I mean with my own product, Cleanos. I have a product called Cleanos. It's an engine cleaning solution. Here's the problem it solves. Over time, your car or motorcycle engine builds up a carbon deposit inside piston. That carbon makes engine less efficient. It burns more fuel than it needs to. Cleanos clean that carbon out, and the piston clean, the engine runs better. Your vehicle uses less fuel, you save money every time you drive. That's a real, specific, painful problem. Every vehicle owner has it. Most don't even know it. Now, what does it cost me make one bottle of Cleanos? 10,000 rupiahs. It's roughly 50 cents US dollar. And what did I sell it for in the early days? 75,000 for 25 milliliter bottle. Let me say again so it lands properly. Production cost 7,000. Selling price 75,000. That's more than 10 times the production cost. Not 10% more, not double, it's 10 times. Could I sell rice for 10 times the production cost? Absolutely not. People would laugh at me. They leave and tell their friend how crazy I am. But Cleanos, people came back every month because it worked and their engine proved it. Why could I charge 10 times the cost? Because Cleanos isn't competing with other engine products. It's competing with the cost of bad fuel efficiency. It's competing with expensive engine repairs. It solves real, specific and painful problems. That's what solution product does. And that's what changed everything about pricing. Today, the price has evolved. Cleanos now come 12 milliliter bottle at 45,000 rupiahs. The format changed, but the margin still solution product margin. And Cleanos isn't the only one. In my lab, I developed multiple solution products. Let me tell you about a few. One product I made is spray for cat odor. You know this problem, right? Stray cats mark their territory. Their smell is strong, very persistent. And the cats keep coming back to the exact same spot. My spray does two things. First, it completely eliminated the odor. Second, the stray cat doesn't come back. We test this in my lab. The formula removes the same marker the cat used to say, "This is my spot." No marker and then no reason to return. Now, you've been dealing with stray cat problem for a month and someone show you a spray that actually works. Are you negotiating the price? Or are you saying, "Give me the bottle right now"? I also make glass cleaner or a stain remover. All from my lab, all solution product, all with margin that makes commodity product look embarrassing. And here's the thing, I teach people how to build this too, because this isn't just what I make, it's a way of thinking about what to sell. Starbucks sell coffee. You can get coffee at Warung 5,000. Starbucks charge 60,000 rupiahs to 90,000 rupiahs. Is there a coffee that much better? Maybe little, but mostly they are selling a solution to a different problem. Where do you sit for 2 hours with good Wi-Fi and look professional? There's not a coffee problem. There's completely different problem, and they price it accordingly. So how would you find your solution product? 3 questions. That's all you need. Question 1. What specific problem do people around you keep complaining about? Not general complaining, a specific, annoying, recurring one. Something people say, "I wish there for something for this." Stray cat running your garden, specific problem. Engine burning too much fuel, specific problem. Glasses smudge 5 minutes after cleaning, specific problem. Clothes stain and nothing remove it, specific problem. Every specific complaint is a solution product waiting to be born. Question 2. Is there already solution, but it's too expensive, too complicated, too hard to find? The gap is your market. You don't need to invent something completely new. Solve the same problem better, simpler, or more accessible. Question 3. Can you make of solve this less than 1/3 of what you sell it for? That's your margin test. Remember, solution product need minimum 3 times margin. If the math works, you might have found it. If it doesn't, keep looking. Think of it like a lock and key. A commodity is a key that opens a lock everyone already has. Lots of key, lot of competition, low price. A solution product is a key to lock nobody else can open. Only you have the key. And you are the only one with the key. You set the price. Now, what if you already have a product and you feel like you can't raise the price? Here's the truth. The problem usually isn't the price, the story around the price. Customers don't just buy a product, they buy explanation for why it's worth it. 3 things let you raise the price right now. 1. Show proof it works. Testimonial. Before and after. Real result from real people. Proof. Remove the risk for the buyer. 2. Explain what problem it solves clearly. Not just what your product is, why someone desperately need it. This spray eliminates get outdoors and stop stray from returning. That sentence alone justify a premium price. 3. Reframe the comparison. Don't let customer compare you to a cheaper competitor. Make them compare you to the cost of not solving the problem. Isn't 45,000 rupiahs expensive for engine cleaner? Okay, how much does engine repair cost? How much fuel are you wasting every month with a dirty engine? Suddenly, 45,000 rupiah like a bargain. There's no manipulation, that's just honest math. Here's your homework. 1 thing only. Write down the most specific, painful, recurring problem your customer has. Then ask yourself, can I make or find product that's sold for less than 1/3 of what I could sell it for? That question, that's where solution product are born. That's how Cleanos started. That's how every product in my lab started. Not with a loan, not with investor, with question. I want to leave you with this. Commodity, passion, solution. These 3 types of product, these very different destinies. Commodity, the market controls you. Passion, you're always chasing trend and taste. Solution, you solve a real problem. You set the price, you own the margin. If you're just starting out, start with solution. Find specific pain, build specific fix. Price it for what it's worth, not what feels safe. And the next time customer asks for discount, smile and ask them, how much is the problem costing you right now? And watch what happens next. If this video helped you, please subscribe. Almost every day, I share real lesson from building real product. No fluff, just what actually works. And tell me in the comment, which type are you selling right now? Commodity, passion, or solution? And if you are already thinking of solution products, tell me what problem you want to solve. I read every comment, and your idea might just become the next video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.